Muncie Police Department, and I'm here with it will be our newest member of the Muncie Police Department. It's Honorary Patrolman Graycin Ryan. How are you, Graycin?
I am doing good.
Okay, how old are you, Graycin?
I'm only 6 years old.
6 years old? Yeah. Are you in school?
Yeah.
I heard you are a big supporter of the police department. That you like the police and you want to be a police officer when you get older. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what made you want to be a police officer?
Like, I want to help the innocent and arrest the bad.
That's a pretty good reason. I like that. Yeah. And have you met other police officers before?
Yeah.
Do you know where at you met police officers?
I met a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
Even in Indiana
Really?
and Anderson.
So you're new to Muncie, right?
Yeah, I'm new to Muncie.
What do you think so far? You like it?
Yes.
All right. Well, we like you too. And you know what? I really appreciate your support and helping us be good police officers. And I'm hoping that you, being a newest police officer with us too, you can help us out too. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like it.
All right. Well, we have a long day scheduled for us today. We've got some things planned here shortly. And I hope you enjoy it, and we'll have a good time, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
So it's DKMS. It is for blood cancer. We are doing the swab drive on behalf of Hallie's Heroes. She's also a little officer, kind of like Graycin. She had a video that Graycin came across on YouTube, and we reached out to her mom and her partner, and we're hoping to get people, officers, civilians alike, to come in, get their cheeks swabbed, and become a registered donor to help fight blood cancer, especially on behalf of little Hallie. Graycin's a big fan of hers. He absolutely loves her. I already swabbed, and we're just looking for some more donors, so hopefully that'll work out. And it's Hallie's Heroes, DKMS on Facebook, so yes, very cool. What do you think, Gray?
Yeah.
Do it for Hallie?
Yeah, do it for Hallie. Hallie swab.
Hallie swabs, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Scarf hugs.
And he's...
That's pretty cool. That's his Halloween costume.
Yeah, that's
So he's dressed up for Halloween. See, he's got a hook for a paw.
Yeah.
It's a hook. Arr. He's a pirate. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, there's Gray.
Check this out. You like that?
Look.
Look at all these dead things in the hallway. Isn't that pretty amazing?
Oh, that's nice.
All right. Here, check this out.
Oh my gosh.
I think they win the award
That's
for
awesome.
the best decorated room. Don't you think so? Isn't that pretty
Hey,
cool?
we're not done yet. Looks pretty
It's
scary to
impressive.
me.
Thanks.
Let me tell
We're trying to win a contest.
You like that?
No, that is really...
What is
See
that?
the mommy?
Back. Can we get her?
Dude, check that
That's a
out.
big spider.
It's a spider. How'd they get that up there?
Wow, look at that, you guys. Look at the mommy.
Aw.
That's really cool.
What one?
And look at little baby spiders. And that's the mommy spider.
Right. Look.
Look, go up in here. And you can see it. You see him? I know, right?
That is scary. I like the tag. That's good.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty neat?
Yeah.
All right. And these awesome ladies work up here. This is their office. They did all this decorating. Isn't that pretty cool? That's a lot of hard work.
I know what that,
Did you see the heads in the jar over there?
Come here, Graycin. Look at this. That's awesome. Look over there.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
We're going to turn the lights on for you
Here, we'll
guys.
turn on the light.
Oh, you want to see?
Oh, that person has a gas mask.
Yeah.
And look inside of the
Hayden's
guys.
picture of it.
Oh, wow. Look great, Gray.
It's a zombie.
Check it out. That's spooky. You definitely win the award.
Winner win.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Hey, Graycin. How are you, man?
This is Mayor Dennis Tyler. He's the mayor of
Nice
Muncie.
to meet you,
Nice to
bud.
meet you.
Wow, have a seat. I'm signing some ordinances and resolutions now for the city of Muncie. Where'd you get your Halloween skeleton?
I got it from the room out in the hallway.
Down on the second floor?
Right down here in the
Oh, we're
building commissioner's office.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the way they got that room decorated
Yeah,
up?
they got it good.
Yes, they do have it
Yeah,
good.
and these can stick really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're 6 years old.
Yes.
Can you tell me what got you so interested in law enforcement in the police department?
I just want to help the innocent and arrest the bad guys and help the city have a good ways.
Wow.
So I have to change the bad guys' ways than the want. I need their ways to change.
Yes.
If they're bad, I'll change their ways after you need to.
Wow.
After you don't want to change their ways, I'll make them.
Good for you. What an ambassador for law enforcement.
Yeah, I'll make them change their way.
Jiminy Christmas.
After you don't do it, I'll do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll bet your family's very proud of you, aren't
Yeah.
they? They should be. Yeah. Wow.
So, the bad guys, they're not really good because
You're right.
they stole money without asking.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they do that sometimes.
yeah.
And that's where the good guys like you come in.
Yeah, I'm just do you know where my secret place where I hide in the bank room
Where's your secret place?
is in the safe.
Good for you. You got me.
I'll build a computer that has a safe
Uh-huh.
as its safe code, and he'll know it.
Wow.
If he knows it, I'll be right behind. I'll sneak up right behind him, and I'll just grab his hands and arrest him. And he'll be like, "How did that happen?"
Wow. You're an amazing young man.
So the bad guys will just be like,
Wow.
they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Wow, this is done."
Officer Mueller was telling me that you had a
Yeah.
very close young friend that had an illness that you became real good friends with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name starts with a R.
Yeah.
Hallie.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Wow.
But you know what, Grayson?
Yeah.
Mayor Tyler found out how much you support the police and how much you want to help out your friend.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit, and we discussed it, and we thought you would be a great candidate to be a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a meeting, and we talked, and he signed this certificate for you that makes you an honorary police officer. Hey, the only thing else we need on here is we need your signature right there. Can you put your name on there for me?
Yes.
Use my pen, will
There you go.
Please. That's an
Okay.
honor.
Right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's retract. I didn't know you was left-handed.
Right
We
there.
need to talk.
Right here. Can you put your name right there?
That's
There
how.
we go. Very good.
Thank you.
That pretty much makes it official. We have one more stop to make today, and we will be good to go. And then you can start patrolling and being an officer.
There you go.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, you know, with that being an honorary officer, there comes some very, very important responsibilities.
Yes.
Okay.
Here. This for you.
What's that?
I think it is.
Who knew I like Starbucks?
I don't know.
You don't know? Wow.
Maybe he likes Starbucks.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
listen, you and I and Officer Mueller are gonna have to get together sometime and go out for some pizza. When you've got your uniform on and you got some time to do that, and if you wanna bring any of your friends with you, you can do that.
I can. Well, after Mom say yes.
Is that okay, Mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If they say
Yes.
yes.
There we go. Awesome.
And where'd you get your police uniform?
I got it from Mike Miller.
Mike Mueller.
Mike Mueller.
Yeah.
You must know him pretty well to call him Mike.
I know him so
Yeah.
much.
We're getting to be pretty good friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep, he's awesome.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Mayor, for taking your time out.
Thank
helping
you,
us out.
Officer Mueller, and golly, Nance, it's an honor to know you.
Yeah.
You made my day, buddy.
Yeah, and I saw the construction site out of your window.
Uh-huh. Now that's all legit.
That's all their mine.
Yeah, they're busy, buddy.
Yeah, they'll take 2 days to make.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Yeah, they have to get home when their work is done.
Yes. So my guess is you're going to be a police officer when
Yes.
you grow up. Wow. Well, I hope you're dedicated to being a Muncie police officer,
Yeah, I am Muncie Police Officer.
because it would be an honor for us to have you serve our city.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I can't wait. Okay.
No, and we can't wait. Now, are you in kindergarten or the first grade?
Kindergarten.
Uh-huh.
I am all the way up the hallway, and I'm right across the library, and I have to walk there.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with having to walk.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. That's a problem. A lot of times today, kids don't think they should even walk across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the mayor likes to do? He likes to ride his bike. Do you have a bike?
Yeah.
Do you have a bike?
I do.
That is awesome.
Wow. Well, we're going to have to get together sometime, because I know Officer Mueller's into fitness, and maybe we can
Yeah.
get us a ride on the Greenway sometime.
Oh, like the subway.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, when there's so when I get off school
Uh-huh.
tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
we can do those plans.
Okay. We're
Well,
going to have to do that. Now, what's your favorite Subway sandwich?
Subway sandwich. It is the Subway pickled kind.
Okay.
Yeah. Subway pickles.
He just likes pickles.
Yeah, I do like pickles so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're
You-
kind of sour.
Do you ever have any of those famous Dave Perky sweet treat pickles?
No.
Oh man, you ought to try them sometime.
Yeah,
I love them with chicken salad.
Oh.
They are so good.
Yeah, they're like good as ever.
They are. Trust me, they are as good as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can eat a whole jar of them sometimes sitting watching a baseball game. Yeah.
How is that actually possible? That is.
My wife asks me that sometimes. Yeah.
why? So we haven't went down to the basement yet, should
Oh,
we?
yeah. You're going to go pretty soon.
So is he taking
Yeah.
you down to the evidence room and stuff?
Evidence room.
And the
yes.
meeting rooms?
The meeting rooms, yeah.
We're going to go see the chief's
Yeah, we
office,
got-
and
yeah.
That's pretty special, buddy.
we're going to hook him up with a training officer.
Yeah.
And he's going to be
Yeah.
at roll call.
Wow.
You're going to be at roll call?
He may even start
Wow.
his work today as a patrolman.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to be at roll call first,
Yes.
and then now
Yes.
I'll be there.
If you don't go to roll call and get checked in as
Yeah.
present, you can't go out on the street.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you gotta get in roll call first
Yes.
to do it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And then they will call your name out and you'll say present, and then they can assign you to the street.
Yeah, I'll be the speeding cop, and I'll be the undercover speeding.
You're going to be undercover. You're not going to be very good at undercover in that police uniform.
Yes.
Yeah. Where is the young man? Nice to meet you. I'm the deputy police chief. My name is Mark Volmar.
And my name is Graycin Ryan.
You look good in that uniform.
Yeah.
I like your haircut too.
Yeah.
What's the cut-in? Is that a cut-in? Is that what that's called?
It's gel.
Hard
It's
part.
hard-
That's
hard
what it
part.
is.
There you go.
It's hard parts
Yeah.
for my hair, so it doesn't doesn't move around when I touch it.
Yeah.
And I am the honorary police officer,
Yeah, I know.
number 15.
Number 15.
Yeah.
Do we have that many?
I don't know.
You'll be the best one though, won't you?
Yeah.
The first part of it is we had to get appointed by the mayor,
Yeah.
and he did that, right?
Yeah.
So you know what the second part is?
We go down here.
This second part is we have to get you sworn in.
Yeah.
So we have to make it official.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do here with the chief. So are you ready for that?
Yes.
Come on over here. They want
Over
to
there?
have us. So how'd you get interested in all this?
I want to help the innocent. I'll help the innocent and arrest the bad.
Yeah.
So I don't have to just let the bad steal the money.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I want the money to be all there so people can pick up the money and say, hey, where's my money?
Well, that's a good thing, but you're awfully young, so I'm impressed that you're so young and you have this interest already.
Yeah.
So when you grow up, hopefully, if
Yeah.
you want, you can do anything you want, but maybe become a police officer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just be hiding and finding
Yeah.
all the bad guys.
So you're going to be really prepared by the time you turn 21, though. You're going to
Yeah.
get ready and do all the right things, right?
Yeah, I'll do my 2 night shifts.
Yeah.
I want to, so I don't have to do them 2 days in a row. So I can get 4 days off. So I can hang out with my family.
Yeah, well, that's important, hanging out with your family.
He wants to be a fireman, I think.
That'd be all right, too.
Yeah, it would be. Yes.
Whatever you want to do is all right.
Yeah,
Oh, you work hard in school and do what Mom says, right?
yeah.
I bet you do already.
And
Say, yes, I do what Mama says.
yes, I do.
All right, you want to get sworn in then as an honorary police
Yeah.
officer? Okay, I'm going to say some words. You just come on back over here with me. And you just repeat what I say, all right? And we'll go slow. Come here. So, raise your right hand. There you go, like that. You can stand up.
Okay.
Say, I,
I,
Graycin Ryan,
Graycin Ryan,
promise
promise
to enforce the laws
to enforce the laws
of the state
of the state
of Indiana
of Indiana
and protect and serve
and protect and serve
the citizens of Muncie. The
citizens of money.
Muncie.
I said money.
Congratulations. You're an honorary Muncie police officer.
Chase. Hey,
Sit.
Chase, this is Graycin Ryan. He's our newest member as honorary police officer. What we're gonna do now is we're going to go down to the roll call room. Okay,
Yes.
you're going to meet all the other police officers that you'll be working with
Yes.
and their supervisors.
Yes.
And then when it's 3 o'clock and they start their shift, you get to work with your new partner. And you may be able to go out and do some police work today and ride in a police car. How does that sound? Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
All right. You like it? There you go. How you doing, Gray?
How you doing?
To be a good police officer, you have to have a healthy mind and a healthy body, which means you need to work out and stay in shape, right?
Yeah.
So we've got this gym down there so we can do just that. So when you're a police officer, you come here and hang out and work those muscles, okay? You got it?
Yeah.
How you doing? You got it?
Yeah.
You got it going. Look at that.
Look at Tristan.
He's got it. Look at that.
Keep going, baby.
Yes. Do what? Look at that. You gotta get those muscles if you gotta chase somebody, right? Can you feel it in there? Feel that burn. Yes, that's right.
I can do like 10 weights.
Yeah.
3, 4, good try. 6, 7, 8, head up, go to 10. 9, one more baby, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll work on your form later.
Hard.
And,
Ready?
okay, I can do this.
There you go.
I know.
Ready? Gotta hold on. You got it?
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. That's good. Ready? Yep. Pretty cool, huh? Hold on. There you go. Next time we get to tie your shoes so you don't trip and fall. You gotta be safe too, right?
C.
Did.
Yeah. This 40. Can I do an R? Tired yet? This 40. One more, that's all.
This is for you, young man. Make sure your partner adheres to that.
And here's mine now.
Oh, did? All right, roll call. District 1, the defib 1 is Robbins. Take the desk right after roll call till 4, please. 2 with defib 2 is Minch and Bradford. 3 with defib 3 is Journey and Pyle. 4 with defib 4 is Kurtz. Dalton, take Carthage. Okay. Okay. South with defib 5 is Ball. North with defib 6 is Rastakis. And then roving is Winkle and his partner Graycin Ryan. Graycin, will you make sure that Officer Winkle takes defib 7 today?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Sergeant Benay, you got anything?
I do not.
Lieutenant? Captain? All right, be careful, take care of each other out there.
Are you ready for it?
Also, if everybody can move by the sergeant's office real quick. Bradford, you're buying dinner and lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Dave,
Don't take these, don't Taco Bell.
Yeah, I will.
give me a Baymax.
That seat comfortable? Need your notepad?
Yeah, notepad.
You gonna write a ticket on that?
Yeah, I could.
Okay. Okay, so real quick, we'll turn our radio on. Make sure the lights work and everything. They work.
Yeah. Did it work?
Don't want to scare you guys, I'm gonna do the siren. Works?
Yeah.
Right? All right. So gonna wait and see if we see anybody.
This is our first parking.
Our first day in the car together.
Yeah, first day.
So some important stuff to know is if radio calls us,
Yeah.
what's your number?
911.
No, but what's your unit number? Didn't they give you a unit number? Are you?
No.
I thought you were 15.
Oh, 15, yeah.
You're 15?
I'm 15.
So if they call 15, then we're gonna stop a car, right?
Yeah, I'm 15.
Okay.
I'll write it.
Write down 15 so you don't forget it?
And I'll make it 19, 15, 19.
Okay. We're getting calls that people are not driving right through this parking lot. So we're gonna see if we catch anybody driving bad, okay?
Yes, let's put that in your coat folder.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
I'm not.
Can you see over the top of the car?
No.
You need to move your seat up.
How do I do that?
So when we stop the car, I'll turn the lights on, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll hit the siren and then I'll park it. And then you're gonna take your seatbelt off and you're gonna get out on your side when I tell you to.
Yeah.
And I'll get on mine and we'll meet at the front of the car and I'll show you how to do the traffic stop.
Yeah.
I think that you should go up and tell the person that we need their driver's license,
Yeah.
what your name is,
Yeah.
and what else?
And give them a ticket.
We're gonna give them a ticket.
Yeah.
But we need to tell them why we pulled them over, okay? So we'll make sure we know what the reason is.
Yes. I'll say again.
Yeah. You say as many times as you have to get them to pull over.
Yeah. How loud can it turn on your siren?
Huh?
How loud can you?
It's pretty loud.
What?
It's pretty loud.
Okay.
Okay, what about this car? She's driving kind of fast, don't you think?
Yeah.
Tell her to pull over. Click it. Tell her to pull over.
Pull over. Pull over. Pull over.
All right. Let go of it so I can hit the siren now.
Yeah.
You're gonna take your seatbelt off.
Yeah.
You're gonna get out your door and then where are you gonna meet me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Where are you gonna meet me at?
Yeah.
At the front of the car, right? Okay.
Well, can
So let's go ahead and do that. Take your seatbelt off and you're gonna meet me at the front of the car.
Okay.
MPD dispatch.
Okay, so come over here. Right here. So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up here with you since you've never done a car stop before.
Yeah.
You're gonna go up to her driver's side door.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say, ma'am,
Ma'am.
the reason I stopped you is you're driving too fast.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And then you're gonna ask her for her driver's license. And you can tell her you're Officer Graycin. Okay?
1950.
Yep, let's do it.
No, it's 9.
You ready?
It's 15. Ma'am, the reason why I pulled you over is you were driving too fast, and my name is Graycin. It is 1519. I need your driver's license.
Good job.
You need my registration as well?
Yeah.
Where's my license? You say I was speeding?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take
My registration.
take her license and her registration. And then you just tell her, ask her to stay put in the car, okay?
Stay put in the car.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we'll go back here. What do you think? You gonna write her a ticket or are you gonna give her a warning?
I'll write her a ticket.
Write her a ticket?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead and write speeding.
How do you write?
I'll tell you. S
S
P E E. One more. One more E. And then D. Speed. Okay, so she knows why we pulled her over. Now you're gonna rip the copy of the ticket off that you're gonna give to her. Okay, now what you're gonna do is go ahead and put that in your pocket or something so you got your hands free.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay, so we're gonna go up to the car and you're gonna give her her license and her registration first.
Yeah.
And then give her her ticket and tell her to slow down.
Okay. And I like those.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Here's your license and registration.
Thank you.
And you carries it.
He wrote you a ticket for your speed, okay?
Okay.
So what do you need to tell her?
And please slow down.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now you just get back in the passenger seat and we'll do it again. Put your seatbelt on. Pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. I literally just got out.
All right. That's a wrap, man.
They went above and beyond. Like, I could never expect anything more. I'm so touched.
It's absolutely awesome. I mean, for him to go through everything he's done today, it's wonderful.
Was he excited today?
Oh. I think we're more excited, but he was very excited. Very excited.
Thank you. What did you do?
Can you remember what you
I
did?
pulled over the car and I gave it a ticket and I got its registration and license. And we came back to the car and got the stuff and I writed her a ticket.
Do you want to be a police officer when you get older?
Yeah.
Why?
So I can help the innocent and arrest the bad.
And what else are you going to do today?
I think I'm gonna do another round of it.
So you ready to get back to work?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm glad everybody could make it today.
A little overview before we get started today, and kind of why we're doing this today is, and like I said, Mr. Oliver can attest to it, so can Ken Mays. We've had a ton of problems with kids coming over from Central and hanging out in the neighborhoods during school, before school, after school. Fight calls, we've had arsons over there, and sexual assaults, things like that. Runaways, big problem, and we're trying to nip it in the bud. So hopefully with a show of force today to come and do that, that'll help a lot with the school part of it. There's also the abandoned properties over there, and I think sanitation, I was just told they've had some issues over there, and so some other people, burned out houses, abandoned houses. So what we're going to try to do today is kind of go over there in the neighborhood, do a pretty good exterior inspection of the houses, I think, with the health department and the building commissioner and code enforcement. And at the same time, we're going to have sanitation and the street department go through the alleys in the neighborhood, kind of clean that up, at least tag some of the places that they can't get to. And we have Dave Sheevely. He's going to come over there along with some uniformed guys. We're going to tag all the abandoned vehicles that are over there, get those cleaned up out of the way. And then later on today, Amy Robertson's going to come over from the Neighborhood Association's Leadership Council. They're going to walk through the neighborhood. They're going to send out some pamphlets and try to get some of the good neighbors that live over there, the homeowners that actually live in the neighborhood, get them kind of out of it and say, hey, we're trying to clean up the neighborhood, we need your help too, and get them involved also. So it's kind of a big thing, and it shouldn't be too bad today because, as everybody knows, there's some construction going on over there. They've got half the houses torn down anyway, and they're gone. So if we can get started. Yeah, you're good. We just got started. So what we're going to do is get over there, just try to do those external inspections of the house, and we also have animal control here too, I think. See what we need to do and get those fixed up and get pushed through the system. And then after this is over, I'm going to get all the information from everybody here and get an after action report, get that back to you guys, and get it to the mayor's office to show them kind of what the problems are, how we're trying to fix it, and move on from here, and hopefully do something good for the neighborhood. And then with Mr. Oliver and Mr. Mace, we'll do some follow-up visits over there as it pertains to the students in the next couple of weeks to kind of keep them on their toes. No, we're not going to tolerate what's going on over there in the neighborhoods with the kids. So does anybody have any questions? What I'd like to do is, like I said, hook up with your partners here who you probably be working with, like sanitation and the street department and building commissioner's office and the health department. Kind of, you probably work good together. And I'll work with Dave. We'll go over there and Mr. Oliver and Mr. Mace and try to get the kids out of there first thing this morning before school starts at 8:05. And it's a short day at school today. A lot of the kids aren't there because of testing going on. Everybody's 10 to 11. But yeah, we'll get over there and get that cleaned out. So by then it should be getting light out. And if anybody here needs any help from the police department, going to a house or having issues with a homeowner that might come out and cause some problems, let me know. And if you need my phone number, I can get it to you. If you don't have it already, I'll be in the neighborhood too, and so will Officer Duncan, Officer Temple, and we'll have another school resource officer that's going to be over there too. You got a question, Jeff?
Just a heads up for some of the other guys, the health department and some of the code enforcement. There's a real bad condition house on Race Street between Elm and Jefferson. We talked to the guys there yesterday. The brewery house bought the house, and they said they were going to get a bobcat and try to get all that trash and stuff in the yard out by the road where we could help them pick it up since we do it clean. So I just wanted them to know, I wouldn't write them up right now, give them a while to clean it up. They said they just purchased the house for those people, and they're getting ready to clean it.
There will be, I think, some community corrections people here later to help out with the cleanup. And thanks to building commissioner's office, I think they're going to try to board up some of those abandoned houses today that we find over there. And I know there are a few. Some of the hot spots that I'm aware of are 627 North Mulberry. It's an abandoned house. We've had issues almost daily over there with people inside that house. And 727 North Mulberry, I believe, is the second house south of Myrtle on the west side. We've had issues there with kids there, stolen bicycles in the house, drug use. And there's also another house, 108 East Columbus Street. There's supposed to be somebody actually living there. Last time I checked, last week, uniform was there. They had no power, and they were stealing power from somebody else to run whatever they run in there. They had flop houses. We had kids running away that were there. I've spoken with the homeowner. She's somewhat cooperative now that she's seeing that that's an issue. But just so you know, when you go to those properties, probably one of us will go with you just to clear it first, make sure nothing's going on inside. So.
That alley also, that alley could use some focus, a bunch of debris and stuff like that.
I don't know, did anybody go through from sanitation or anybody go through the alleys yet?
Yeah, we did.
So you know, you're aware of kind of what needs to be done to pick up in those areas too. Hello?
I'm headed out now, Mike.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm outside. I see you.
Okay, we'll be riding 4 deep, so come in and sit behind me if you can. Okay, once we pick up Mr. Oliver, we're going to go to a house on Mulberry. It's, I believe, 727 North, and it's an abandoned house. We've had several cases of kids that skip school and go over there and do stuff in there, and some stolen bicycles that are in there too. So we're going to head there first, and then start going to the other houses and clear those for the building commissioner's office so they can start boarding them up. Y'all set? What's the address here?
710.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, I have a student here, Elijah Stigler. He's wondering where his testing room is.
Okay, we're going to go check
wasn't here
a
yesterday.
couple of abandoned houses right now, and then once the final bell rings for school, then we're going to actually start going and getting the kids over there and getting them truant and whatever else they do.
That's Jones.
Okay, all right, appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Police department! Police department! Police department! Clear. Police department! Clear. All right, this one down too. Let's go.
Burning something. Right behind you on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Walls closed, burnt.
While we go in the back, is Temple up there? All right, and have hey Kyle, come back here with me, and we're gonna go in the back. You guys want to watch the front? Hey Justin, if you want to come back here with me, we'll go in the back.
Check your 9 o'clock.
What's up? Come here for a minute. You supposed to be in school? Yeah.
Mikey, he's on probation, hasn't been in school in 20-some days.
Come over here.
We will dismiss the entire building at the same time.
Okay.
sir? He's on probation. I just tried to go to school for the first time in how many days? Ages. Some days. I wasn't missing school some days, but I'll pull up exactly how long you've been missing. And you keep running your mouth, and you'll get what you got coming to you.
Yeah, we had a discussion, I don't know, about a month ago, didn't we? So you didn't go to class until what, 9? Remember? Pulled up right here in this alley? But we had a very colorful conversation, you don't remember?
He's missed a few court hearings. Right? Yeah. I contacted your PO yesterday.
How old are you? 15. Who do you live with?
My mom.
Where's she at?
Hey, because the last time we ran into you, we woke you up over on Columbus.
Remember?
In that downstairs apartment. Remember that? We woke you up, took you over there, made Grandma pick you up. That's the last time we saw you. Here you are, you're on. So now we got.
Where are you headed? Home. From where? From school? So you went to school to go home?
No, I don't go to school. My class is not meeting. He's one of the non-testers, so he hadn't been here in so long, he didn't know that he didn't have school days. The one day he doesn't have school, he allegedly goes to show up to school.
Who's at your house? Tell her bring you to probation at 11 o'clock this morning. Okay? Don't miss. 11 o'clock.
Final bell has run for school, so any kid we find with that corral will be deal with. This address here is one of the more popular ones with the kids. They come up here and hang out, smoke weed, do whatever. We get stolen bicycles downstairs also. It's just a flop house for kids who don't want to go to school.
A real fixer-upper.
Yeah. I think they're going to board this one up today too. Put it on the list. Nothing up here. What?
What's that big hole in the floor downstairs?
Alright, this building's clear, coming out over here. Put some paint on this.
What's that?
Here before I have you done this one. This is the one where the rest of taking them, because we had like there were 4 or 5 bicycles in back last week. This one we had right there. Yeah. Okay. No, the ones in here were consensual.
right, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, let's.
All right. Who's all here?
Huh?
Who's all here?
My son?
You have any kids here from Central other than your son?
No, some kids stay upstairs. They're both gone. I woke them up.
All right, we're checking. We're doing a neighborhood sweep today. We're trying to get the kids to school.
Okay. Holler at them. I just started. I just moved in here yesterday.
Okay.
And there's somebody's number I can have that I know you guys patrol around here and shit in the morning. Somebody that just called the school.
Morning.
Yeah, it's just ran up to the bedroom window.
Somehow you think that's a good idea, Bill?
I mean, it's not a great idea, no, but you know.
I'm not trying to add insult to injury to you, bud, but if there's a fire. Hey, it's Temple with the city. Hey, we've got a guy that's bringing an extension cord down here at one of the problem house in 108 Columbus. They've ran power from one apartment down up to another right here by the junction boxes. Do you think one of you guys can come down here and just take a quick peek at it? It's something we need to address. All right, thank you, brother. Yep, there's a whole bunch of us out here. All right, thanks, man. Bye.
That'll help the neighborhood. Hey, got a couple. We got some lines running upstairs on this side of the house. And they got an extension cord on that side of the house running. So, take a look over here.
We brought them.
This is, I think,
Side two, going from downstairs up.
I think this is the one that really told me. The female owner is told this.
There's another cord on the other side too, running upstairs from the basement.
Are you the one that lives here? Have they've been told, you've been told not to do this before, to run it up? Well, what we can do is just unplug it, because what we can do is call AEP. If you're breaking the law, they're stealing power from you. A lot of times when we see this, we just call and have it shut off. It's cold, there's no way I'm going to call and get it shut off, but just unplug that and get that from running down there, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to tag it just to make sure we do it. I'm not going to cut it off, it's cold, I don't want to see anybody's power off, but you've been warned, so make sure you don't do this back up again, because if it's back up again, I'm going to have to do it, okay? Yep. All right? Thank you.
Okay. Mindy!
Probably better if we had an officer.
North Mulberry.
North Mulberry?
Yeah, we'll tag this one for trash and debris and being vacant and being open, because they've got extension cords running from the back with a piece of plywood over it.
That's just part of it.
It's hard to imagine why people let all this go up.
Sarcastic.
He had a juvenile warrant for resisting. We located him inside, and the resident allowed us in, and we've taken him into custody and have permission to place him at YOC from probation.
Somebody can get into, and we've done one where there's no door, and it's on like the 4th floor. This one's a different size. It's in different dimensions. 33 by 6.
It's good to see the city come together like this. You've got at the same time, you've got people boarding up the houses. We've got people from the street department that are going through the alleys that are actually clearing away overgrowth and the shrubs so you can actually drive down the alleys again. We've got sanitation that before they did that, they went through and cleaned up all the trash and the junk out of the alleys. Shoot, we even have a street sweeper down here probably for the first time in a while. It's great to see everybody come together. The health department's been going door to door, doing inspections, exterior inspections of the properties, along with code enforcement and the building commissioner's office. And we've got Dave Shevely, who works code enforcement. He's out tagging abandoned vehicles as well. So it's really awesome to see everybody come together to do this, and hopefully we can mimic this in the future and do this not only here but in other parts of the community as well.